Yes? No one wants to talk to a screen. Ever. That's not exactly in accordance with Coral Destiny's security, but I don't see why not. Screw Coral Destiny's protocols. Hiya! So sorry about that sterilization procedure, but it's necessary. And don't you worry about the chemicals, they are all organic in origin. You licked your face during the procedure? Oh, that makes you the first person who ever did that. But listen, just make sure to drink plenty of water today, and please come visit tomorrow or sooner if you have a headache, nosebleed, or rectal pain. Are you from the Overshoot Forum, perhaps? It's not every day that someone from there comes to talk in person. But I've never seen you in Rue Valley, so you can't be a local. Why, yes, Mr. Harrow. I'm Dana Peters. So, what can I do for you? You're among the rare few who have asked me that question. People usually accept it as a necessary protocol without. Most of the species here are hybrids of my own creation. Because of that, they are vulnerable to all pathogens. So, without immunity of their own, I have to provide it for them. If it was only that simple! To do that, I would have to expose the plants to dozens, hundreds of pathogens, cultivate the strains that show the most. My long-term goal is to increase their resistances. However, in everything I do, I have to calculate the cost. Not in terms of money, but in terms of time. My current generation, Gen H, is the best that I could do with the resources I have. Understandable. Many of the species here are my handiwork, created with cross-hybridization and gene manipulation. This facility is my laboratory, testing grounds to discern what will work, what could work, and what will be a disaster. And since Martian conditions are impossible, the plants must be impossible too. Officially, Coral Destiny Research Facility number 8, but everyone knows it as the Hydroponics Farm, or just the farm. You are right, but up to a point. Rockets and space are only a means to an end. Such autarky is impossible without food and medicine. That's my job. And this facility and all these plants, my life's work. Overshoot is an online gathering place for people that believe time is running out for our species, our civilizations, and our planet. It was a great community, but it recently turned sour. It's an echo chamber now. A place for whining, grasping at straws, and passing around copium. Unfortunately, yes. This forum just evolved into it much more quickly because of the subject matter it deals with, which pushes a lot of people straight into the... I stopped being an active member a long time ago, but I'm one of the founders, and people still find me, sometimes even in person. Now I am. Of course, it took me quite some time to iron out all the disagreements with my CEO, then persuade her I don't need her ideas, let alone her hands-on management. It's still there. We just opt not to discuss it anymore. Isabel wants self-sufficiency as soon as possible, so the colony can become profitable quickly. I understand that. Establishing a base on Mars costs unthinkable amounts of money, and Coral Destiny is just a corporation. But it's all foolishness, if you ask me. That colony must become a seed vault for our species, and you need long-term planning for... An observant question. At first, fresh water was transported from outside of the valley. The same since water recycling and purification is necessary for the future colony, a section of my research was dedicated to just that. But in a nutshell, the state of the Rue Valley aquifer is horrendous. It's been polluted with heavy metals, mining runoff, and ore processing chemicals. But with various methods, including introduction of certain bacteria and microbe strains, I've managed to purify small quantities of water, then enrich it with nutrients and minerals. I have, yes. But it's only applicable to small quantities. To scale it for the whole aquifer would require billions. All that money would be better spent elsewhere. Most of which is completely ill-suited to growing plants. It contains no organic matter, lacks essential nutrients such as nitrogen. Yes, we could purify and enrich Martian soil, but it would be a lengthy and costly process. Why? Most welcome. It's always a pleasure to talk to a member of our pre-extinct... I have some work to do now. Feel free to explore the lab.
Ted? No, nobody dies today. Name's K. Walter K. You don't look familiar. First, you tell me, you support Bill Thatcher? That's a good boy. It might be an out. He picks or props him up, and there's nothing I could do. Except... yeah, proper lesson, like at school when the teacher beats... Home. Yeah, home.
Hey, well, I'm Travis, and you look like you could really use a drink.
Pops? Pops, quit messing around. You there? Pop, stop fooling around and show yourself. This house is falling apart. Everything creaking to high heaven.
Guiding light, mission log, day 52. Happy to report I'm still alive, though honestly, my steady diet of protein curry, pea stew, and oat and berry paste has seriously made me contemplate taking my own life. Water recycling and oxygen regeneration systems are working within parameters, though I have to fiddle with them every now and again, and this still leaves me with free time, and a lot of free time. Left unoccupied, want it or not, my mind wanders back to Earth, and this is a danger.
No. The pit is...
It's a paradox. I can't think of home, but I need to think about ways of getting home, so to stop myself from wandering, I focus on new mission parameters.
Frank?
Fucking hell. You're not only interrupted, you're interrupted by Riley.
Well, hello to you too.
It's not a matter of selecting the method. I mean, there's only one anyhow, and I have to take it. The slingshot maneuver. It's a matter of resources, or lack thereof.
What are you... Oh, shit.
Oh, she finally gets it. Now let's focus on what's important.
Here's the thing. Guiding Light was 91% done with the Trans-Mars injection protocol when the fuel injection system malfunctioned. This put the ship into an almost stable orbit with Mars. Almost.
Almost stable is good enough. Worked for us, buddy boy.
When I ejected the lander, it assumed the same trajectory as the rest of the ship, but it was further degraded by the explosions. As it stands right now, I'm in an anomalous Earth-Mars orbit, doomed to a perpetual circling, never to reach either planet. A loop, if you will. here's the other thing. Because I'm sometimes forced to use my fuel for upkeep of the various systems I've built in this tin can, my reserves are at 71%. This is enough for a few controlled burns, yes, but that's it. Especially considering I'll have to save at least 12% of that fuel in order to survive the trip back from Mars to Earth.
She should have had more fuel by our calculations, right? Right. Something's off here.
These are the 2 key points, the cruxes of my issue. So here's the proposed solution. I've been going over these calculations I don't know how many times. I need to perform 2 burns and to be extremely careful about fuel efficiency.
Frank, we need to talk now.
The first one needs to correct my trajectory, get me in a stable orbit of Mars. The second will be tricky, much more so, as I need to escape Mars orbit, which will require a lot of fuel, maybe all of the fuel.
That did it. She bit her lips hard, but doesn't open them. Bravo.
Now, the first maneuver will affect the other. If I fuck up the first and get too close, I might not have enough fuel to get out of the planet's gravity well. Or if I don't course correct properly, I'll just shoot past the planet and get into an even worse trajectory. Still, the results of the model I've built are conclusive enough that I'm willing to take the risks. Now I just have to stop doubting myself and pentuple check every single number. Again. I'll record again later. Have to conserve power as much as possible.
Frank, please.
Alright. Guiding light mission log day 54. Can't sleep, so I've decided to crunch some numbers. Again, I'm sick and tired of talking to the walls, so at least I'll have a reference point for later to recheck the math if I need to. Fuck, if only the lander's main computer wasn't so limited in its functions, or if I was a better pro-
Listen, I know about Judy's message. Just start crunching numbers now. Saying exactly how much fuel she has left. Just listen.
So, let's start with the basics. Right now, my fuel reserves are at 71%. I'll need the bare minimum of 12% to survive the Mars-Earth trip, so this means the total...
She knew. She fucking knew. All this time.
I never said a word for exactly this reason! I heard the whole message when Judy's lander reached near-Earth orbit. Like it did again. Just look at yourself. Imagine how you would have been if you'd known the entire time! Fucking hell, Frank, even now you think she's alive. You know that she could...
Hurt her. Rip out her tongue, pluck out her eyes, bite off her ear. Hurt her! Hurt her! Hurt her!
News newsflash, asshole. Then you never even would have met Judy to begin with.
She struggles. She hackles her hair, teeth bared. But she's in pain. More. More!
You low-handed bastard. Bringing out shit from way back when? Real class act.
Let her have it. Let her have all of the pain you have suffered.
What? How could you say that? It's no one's fault Mom died. No one... No. You're like some folktale demon of anger and
That's it. That's it. You're toxic. Now go for the jugular. Say that thing again. Oh, the sweet, succulent taste of revenge. When you take your hurt and spread it around.
You really think that? I wondered back then if it was just a slip of the tongue, but no.
Oh, for trans-earth injection... Fucking napkin math. Okay, initial mass after the first burn will be around 4,270 kilograms. On a delta V of approximately 2,050 meters per second, I'll need about 1,400 kilograms of fuel, I want to say, and the burn will last...
Shit. Riley made us miss a part of Judy's message. Maybe the most important part.
That's a thin, terrifying margin for error. Okay, if I execute both burns with maximum efficiency and no additional adjustments, I'll have enough fuel to get home. Barely enough, but enough. Guiding light, mission log, day 74. Question. It might sound like one of those fairy tale riddles that are designed to push you over the edge, so what's a doer to do?
No, there's always something, my love. Something?
The only answer I got is... nothing. Absolutely nothing, and that is...
Be grateful you're holding Alex's best piece of equipment. Otherwise, Judy's signal might have been...
Since I jury-rigged most of the additional life support systems, they need small repairs every now and then. But besides that, and scrubbing the filters, which is super time-consuming because I have so little water and power to spare, there's little else to occupy my free time. I've even tried cooking in an improv kitchen, combining different food pouches, but somehow the meals taste even worse. So that leaves me with the calculations for the burns and my paper simulation, and that's a no-go. Every time I check the numbers now, a worm of doubt starts gnawing in my mind, and I can't have that.
Must be the battery, buddy boyo.
But for fuck's sake, who knew that spaceflight would entail so much free time? Ugh, I swear. If I knew I would be stuck in a lander for months, I would have brought my Z.
No. We need...
All of this leaves me with only one option. To think of home. Of the people I left behind that probably think I'm dead.
Frank. Sir Frank-a-lot.
More like Criley, Riley.
There's only the now, and there's only the version of future in which I return home. I've decided to record the answer to my own riddle, to sear it into my mind. The doer needs to become the waiter. No other solution. Guiding light, mission log, day 162. Mars orbit insertion successfully performed 2 days ago. Fuel burn was optimal at 12%. This...
We'll have 12 children. All of them will know these
Fast approaching the planet. Velocity 7.34 kilometers per second. That's not the only reason. I need to stay focused now, and talking to these metal walls just doesn't do it for me anymore.
Be fast, or we'll lose Judy. Again.
To the best of my knowledge, the course correction maneuver I executed 2 weeks ago was a success. Though it did burn more fuel than I hoped, telemetry suggests I'm still on a viable course for a slingshot. All my trajectory readings are on point.
Frank, wait! You'll get yourself killed!
And now, for the real deal. Trajectory check, locked. Expected periapsis, 120 kilometers. Delta V budget, 20 seconds. Computer, start fuel check at 65%. Attitude control system, aligned at 0. All 3 axes.
Frank, stop! For fuck's sake! You're too disturbed to drive.
Thrusters, engaged. You better work, motherfucker. Engine temp approximately 210 degrees. Fuel rapidly falling. 48%, 46%. Shit. Delta. Fuel recheck. 40% falling fast. Shit. I'm getting too close to Mars, and I don't have enough fuel to get out of the planet's gravity.
Stop, fucking Anderson.
Fuck! Maybe I should.
What the? You piece of shit!
Mission day. I think it's 181. Yeah. I've been mostly sleeping for. You know, habit is a fucked up thing. Even though I wanted to shrivel up and die, I still ate that horrible chickpea stew. Still pissed in bags, still recycled every last drop. But I couldn't get myself to record anything earlier. Didn't know what would even be the point. I let my pride rule me by recording.
Always so hard on yourself. Yeah.
By now, this is all just ramblings of a broken down woman, and nobody in Coral Destiny's Star Command is interested in that, right? So, why am I recording this? Because Frank, I've never met anybody who had more resolve than you. Life threw shit after shit at you, and you just kept shrugging it off and going on. That's why I fell in love with you. The unbreakable man. I'm sure there are scars. Thinking of you and how you would approach this made me get up. Made me clean myself after 2 weeks. Made me put up that flip.
You were also our guiding.
Yes, the fuel is insufficient. Yes, my trajectory is shit. Yes, my vector of approach is abysmal. But